What's good, YouTube? What's up with you, man? It's your boy I Job Shot 23 back at again with another video. And first, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that sub button if you're new to my channel. And Marvel's kind of weird now, guys. This is officially the LeBron James build for NBA 2K23. This is pretty much the young version. This was when LeBron first got drafted into the league. This is like the young Brown, so you guys will see how you guys can make this build. But anyways, I sincerely apologize for me not posting this video on time. I did have this video planned out, like I did have it planned out from time, but like I said, I've been busy and stuff, so I haven't really getting a chance to like um voice record as you guys see, as you guys could hear me you know what I'm saying, you talk on the video, but I'm pretty much, you know, I'm recording this and that, so I didn't get a chance to do voiceover record this and that. So hopefully you guys could forgive me for that, you know. But like I said, more videos will come on the way, more build replica videos will come on the way, this and that, so you guys stay tuned for that. But everything that you guys see on the screen, just copy this. Make sure that this build is 6'8", 230, and for the wingspan, put a wingspan to 7 feet. Wingspan very important. You're gonna have to put 7 feet. So after you guys are done doing that, you guys should get 22, 18, 18, and 10. Now this is the young LeBron like build right here. So I know I'm not gonna, I was kind of a little bit disappointed when I seen the stuff for this build. Now the 3-pointer, it makes sense because like young LeBron was not a good shooter at all. Because like he was more of like a slasher type of guy, like a slasher playmaking type of guy. That was two things that he excelled at, but he wasn't really a good shooter. So that's 75 3-pointer, it makes sense. But as you guys could see, you guys still get limits take off on gold. It makes sense because young LeBron was definitely athletic as hell. You know, he was definitely like, you know, like throwing down some crazy dunks. Yeah, he was just all over the place, like, you know, so on the floor, this and that. But you know, I'm so disappointed in this build just because of like the playmaking. You only get a sense of ball handle. I was expecting to be a little bit higher. I know LeBron was not a greatest dribbler, but like, come on, you know, like I wish that like his ball handle would be in the high 80s. Next thing too is that next thing too is his speed. I feel like his speed could be a little bit higher. The fact that he speeds at 82, you know, that's kind of disrespectful. That's how I look at it, just because like young LeBron was fast as hell. You know what I'm saying? Not just with the ball, but him running down because he was fast. So the fact that you got 82 speed, his acceleration could be a little bit higher. Like this build isn't bad. It's just that it could be better. But that's mostly with these replica builds. Like this replica builds could be like definitely better for sure. But as you guys could see by the shooting badges, you know, like nothing too crazy, you know, with the shooting badges. Now the playmaking, like I said, I'm so disappointed, just because you only get quick first step on silver. It's not silver quick first step isn't bad or anything. It's just that like, you know, with silver you're not gonna be moving as fast like you want to move with the build. Next thing too is like you don't get the good sex in the game, you know, because your ball control is not even in the 80s, so your sex is not gonna be that good. And you have 18, like 18 playing badges is still doable, but your unblockable is tier 3. You could still put unblockable on silver for tier 3, but only on silver, like, you know. And you unfortunately get bronze handles for days, which that's an L right there, but it's because of the build having such a low ball handle, this and that. So I'm a little bit disappointed. Now this build right here is one of those builds where, like, you know, like it's not great at anything at all, you know. Like it doesn't excel at like it doesn't excel at one thing that's good at, you know. Like that's what this build is. Like this build is pretty much, it's kind of like all around, but like in a worse like way, like in a worse attribute way, like sort of. But you guys understand, like you guys do get like what I mean, right? Like you guys understand like you what I mean, this and that. But That's what this build reminds me of. Especially if you're playing like parkour rec, like it's one of those builds where like you kind of have to like get the ball, do a couple moves, and like just go straight into the rim, like because like you can't over dribble with this build. If you over dribble, like you're kind of screwed, because like you're not really getting, like I said, it doesn't excel at anything at all. I mean, you could say like the finishing, of course, but the finishing with 90 drive it dunk, that's no thing that you could say excel. But even if like you still have to like kind of like work your way into the paint, this and that. Like you could still like what I'm saying, like get yourself open and score, but like you kind of need someone to like get you open, just because like I said, it does not the amazing like ball handle and this playmaking overall. And then the defense you only get 10. 10 defense, like I said, is pretty low, especially for a young LeBron. I mean, young LeBron was not obviously an amazing defender, but 10 definitely, it makes no sense at all. But the Premier defense being high, it makes sense, like I said. So that's a positive about that part. But to be honest, the how 2K did like the like the build system this year. I was going to say archetype, but not archetype, but the build system that they made this year. It's kind of hard to like make like an actual LeBron slash like Giannis type of build. It's just consider how like the build system is, this and that. So like so like I said, like this build right here, it may say is a LeBron build, but really truly it's not really a LeBron build, just because of the attribute. Like the attribute is not really like, it's not really like a LeBron build, like, to me, you feel me? Like, it's not really, but would I recommend anybody making this build? Definitely not. Like, I wouldn't recommend anybody. But anyways, enough of me ranting. But pretty much after you guys are done making the build, now for the takeover, you guys could choose any takeover you want. They're still gonna give you the name, this and that. But pretty much I end up choosing post shot dagger, the post coins, because I could pose and score in the poses and that. And then for secondary, I end up choosing slash, just because like I said, I could pretty much blow by my guy and go in the paint, just catch some bodies, this and that. So that's much what I did. But like I said, you guys could choose any takeover you guys want. It will still give it the name of the build, this and that. But I'm just showing you guys different like on takeover that this build gets overall, this and that. You guys obviously still get the lockdown take, and you have only 10 defensive badges, which of course, like, that is crazy how you still get the lock take. But unfortunately, the only thing that you guys don't get is shooting. Because like I said, like, LeBron's 3-pointer is only at 75. So like, unfortunately, that's too low for you to get like the shooting takeover, this and that. But pretty much after you guys are done and making the build, following like all the steps that I'm showing you guys in the video, this and that, you should get the LeBron's replica build right here, as you guys could see. Now the build says he's the king, of course. Until there's the LeBron's obviously the king, this and that. Obviously you guys know that for sure. But if I was to make this build right here, make sure that you guys put seeing the test of the build to 99. Now for finishing badges, now this build gets 22 finishing, right? Okay, so the first I'm doing with 22 finishes, I'm putting Arrow Wizard on silver. I end up putting the back down punch on silver, just because like I said, this build has decent pose control, like attribute, this and that. I think it's in the low 70s, I don't remember, but this build could for sure post up. So I end up putting down silver. I end up coin limits takeoff, because like I said, limits on takeoff on gold, you definitely need that badge, and that's much my finishing badge. Now when it comes to shooting, I end up putting amped on gold, just because at times like I want to have like the ball in my hands and trying to create you know, it's my own shot, this and that. So I definitely amped, you know, so that like it doesn't punish when you know what I'm saying, when my stamina dips down a little bit, this and that. I also put Agent 3 on bronze. Unfortunately, this only gets Agent 3 on bronze. And Agent 3 being a tier 2 badge, that's a W right there. But this was a small forward, so that's why you guys get that badge on tier 2. End up putting unblockable on. I mean, not unblockable, my fault. I mean, end up in limitless range on bronze, but it can only go out to bronze, this and that. I end up also putting blinders. I end up coining the limitless range, as you guys already saw, you know what I'm saying, when I was doing that. And finally I put volume shooter, and I end up bringing the amped to silver just because I want to put the volume shooter on gold, but then I switch it back just because I need amp to modern volume shooter, and that's my shooting badge right there. Now for pemmican, the first thing that I did was I ended up putting the quick first step on silver, because this build you definitely need a quick first step. Without quick first step, I'm not gonna lie, good luck, good luck with you trying to like create your own shots, or you trying to score, because that quick first step you definitely need. I end up coin handles for days. I want to save some extra bash point. End up putting unblockable on silver, you know, and then after, yeah, that's pretty much it. And for finally defense, now defense is only gets 10, so I end up put outball pass on Hall of Fame. I also end up putting interceptor on bronze, because you can only get bronze interceptor, and I put box out beast on bronze, and then I end up putting on pick dodger, and this is the build right here. And then if you guys want to you test this build, you find jump shots, you know, you guys just choose the jump shot that you guys feel comfortable with, you know. But for me, I was trying to look for a fast jump shot that, you know, I want to use. So yes, we'll see like what jump shot I'm gonna use this and that. I think I end up using Gary Trent. Yeah, Gary Trent jump shot I use because it's fast. But then hopefully I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about this young Lebron replica build. You guys let me know. Personally, decent build, but it could be a lot better. I don't think it's a LeBron build, but you guys let me know. Other than that, it's your boy Josh on Twitter 3, and I'm out.